Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another live Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. Today, we are going to be bringing our Baxcalibur team for the very last time, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it, right? Baxcalibur is one of, if not the greatest Pokemon that has been introduced in Scarlet and Violet. This Pokemon is so freaking good. However, there's a stipulation to that. There is a Pokemon that could stop any moveset that you can run on Baxcalibur, and my opponent does bring that Pokemon today, and it does get mixy. So stay tuned for this video because it does get crazy. If you guys are hyped for today's video, speaking of which, then go ahead and drop a like on today's videos. It is greatly appreciated. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more content from myself. And last but not least, leave a comment in the comments below of a Pokemon that you would like to see us build around. Make sure you share this video with a friend, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to our final Wi-Fi battle with our Baxcalibur team. And today we're going to be playing SSJ Rudolph, aka Elite Zero, on the battle Discord. If you guys want a link to that Discord, there is going to be a link in the description below. Go there. My boy Jack hooked it up, and that's where we've been finding the battles. Like I said, today we're battling SSJ Rudolph. I'm just going to call him Rudolph for short. And he's a pretty interesting team, I'm not going to lie. So today he's bringing a Olive Tree, forgot the name of it, but I know it is grass normal and very slow. Next we do have Quaxaval. We do have a Cerulege again. He also has a Gengar, a Noivern, and a Kingambit. So pretty sick team, actually. The best part about it is I don't think he has anyone on his team that sets up rocks. I'm not sure, don't quote me on it, but last time I seen a Gengar, it's going to be a lead Gengar. So honestly, a good lead for us is going to be the Coalossal. We're going to really have to bluff that we have the we're going to have to bluff that we have a rock type move to hit the Noivern. So that's going to be the team that we're bringing. If you guys are hyped for today's live Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle, go ahead and drop a like on today's videos. It is greatly appreciated. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more content from myself. And last but not least, leave a comment in the comments below of a Pokemon that you guys are hyped to see us build around. Our next team is going to be involving Skeledirge. So stay on the lookout for that. I already have some Wi-Fi battles lined up. Dude, I love your photo. I love the photo. That shit's tight. All right. So the Skeledirge team that I do have coming up, it is pretty tight. As you can see, Quaxaval is lying on the ground like a little baby. Question is here, right? Question is here is, do I bait the water type move, right? Do I bait the water type move, or do I just go ahead and switch out? I could switch into Sprouts, but I don't feel like that's going to be the wave. There's not really a lot I could switch into. I said I really don't have anything to take on this thing. I could Tera Blast first turn, but I really don't want to do that. I'm just gonna switch into Benny. Let's switch into Benny. I feel like Benny's a good play. This thing is a water and fighting type, so that's gonna be kind of a challenge. That's gonna be a big challenge, actually. But we are gonna get a nice Intimidate off, so that's gonna be pretty nice. Awesome. That didn't do a lot to us, actually, so that's the best part about it. Now the question is this thing more of a special attacker or a special defensive attacker? Or a special... Wow. Okay. Is it a special attacker or a physical attacker? Quaxaval. Quaxaval is a attacker faux show, so that means this thing is not going to be doing a lot to us. So, the Pokemon on his team don't really want to take a close combat. Well, actually, never mind. He does have things that want to take a close combat, but he doesn't really have anything that wants to take an Earthquake. So let's just go ahead and go for an Earthquake. I feel like an Earthquake is going to do a lot of damage to whatever we really want to, or whatever he wants to go into. My apologies. Why am I talking like that? My allergies. I don't know why I'm talking like that, man. It's like I get into this recording mode, and honestly, just everything sounds different. All right, he's gonna go for Gengar. Let's go! My boy, we're out here predicting. And the best part about it is we're about to outspeed. We're gonna outspeed like a champ. As long as he doesn't switch out into Noivern. But he doesn't know we're Scarfed. So the best part is he doesn't know we're Scarfed. So we're looking good. We're looking good. Let's go for it again. Sweet. All right, cool. Now he's gonna see that we're Scarfed. So we definitely could preserve this thing. So a good switch for us for Noivern is definitely going to be our Scream Tail. So positive. Positive influences. Batman, that's easily going to be Noivern. Sick. Cool. Awesome. Got it. Jotted it down. Before I do that, I'm going to do what I always do, and that's forget to take a picture. Bam. Got it. All right. So, moves for us. Moves for us. He does have Noivern out. Let's just... Honestly, I'm making a fast play, and I'm going right into Screamtail. Screamtail's going to be a W here. I can feel it in my bones. This olive tree thing is kind of weird to me. Like, I don't know. I feel like they really nerfed... Like, they buffed a lot of the Pokemon in this generation, but they nerfed a lot of them as well. I don't know. It's a weird kind of thing. So he's going to go for a Psychic. That's not going to do diddly squat to us. Dude, that did literally... Like, I don't know, like, I can't math. 16 damage, I think? Yeah. All right, cool. So the best part is now that Gengar is out of here, he doesn't have a lot to switch into. Because Quaxaval gets hurt by Psychic. Stupid Olive Tree doesn't really get hurt by Psychic. I'm going to make a play, and I'm going to go for the Dazzling Gleam. I'm going to go for the Dazzling Gleam. It's super effective. Maybe I could have Calm Minded here. I definitely could have Calm Minded, but he might go into the Kingambit. If he goes into Kingambit, we're still gonna at least get neutral damage off on it. So he's gonna switch out. What's my boy switching into? What's he switching into? Meta Knight, the reliable partner. That's not gonna do a lot of damage. It's not doing a lot. I'm gonna switch out back into Benny because Benny's gonna be able to get an Intimidate on this thing, and plus. The best part about it is we're going to be able to be, unless he goes for a ghost type move, but I don't think that'll do. Either way, he doesn't have a lot to do into us. Ooh, Swords Dance. Ooh. All right. Well, the good thing is we're still going to outspeed, correct? We're still going to outspeed. So, do we go for a Raging Bull or do we go for a Liquidation? The user performs a tackle like a Raging Bull. This move type depends on the user's form. If it can also break barriers such as Light Screen and Reflect. And then there's... what's more of a benefit to us? Raging Bull. He's going to withdraw. He knew that. Yeah, he's going to probably go back to Noivern. Yep, Noivern's coming. Cool. Actually, you know what? This might do a decent chunk of damage, actually. This might do a decent chunk of damage. Nah, it doesn't. Okay. It doesn't do a decent chunk of damage, which is unfortunate. Do you think he would predict us to go... I'm going to go into Eelektross, thinking or hoping that he predicts us to go into the Screamtail. I'm Assault Vested, so I should be able to take some damage from this thing. He's going to Hurricane. We should be able to take this pretty nicely. We take it out. Oh, okay, it was a crit. So we were going to take this thing easily. So the question is what do I think he's going to go into? I could Volt Switch here, thinking he's going to go into the Olive Tree. But if he does go into the Olive Tree, we can actually just switch right into Coalossal. So I think a Volt Switch actually here is going to benefit us. It's going to be super effective damage, so that's good. He's going to U-turn himself, actually. If I'm a betting man, I think he goes into the Olive Tree. He either goes in the Olive Tree or he goes back into Ceruledge. Maybe Kingambit. Senzu Bean, the Paldean champion. Senzu Bean. See, that actually did a decent... I'm actually... Oh, okay. Ooh, I was like, what is he doing? I've never battled this thing, so I don't know what it does. But if I'm a smart man... If I'm a smart man, I'm going to go into the Coalossal. Yeah, I'm going to go into the Coalossal. Actually, the question is do I set up Stealth Rocks right here? Do I set up Stealth Rocks for the Ceruledge? Yeah, I'm going to set up Rocks. I'm going to set up Rocks here. I feel like Rocks is a good play. I feel like the Rocks is an amazing play, brother. Because if we can get the Rocks off, we're going to break any sashes that are still intact. Maybe a sash potentially on the Kingambit. He does stay in. What are you going to go for? Earth Power. Okay. Kind of stinks. Yo. Do I think an Earth Power takes us out if I Tera here? Wait a minute, hold on. If I Tera here... No, I think I want to Tera with my... Yeah, but see, Earthquake wins me here. So I think I need to Tera with Tauros. Yeah, I need to Tera with Tauros, so... Let's just go for a Fire Blast. We're going to outspeed. Bet, let's go. That should take this thing out. No, it doesn't. Crap. Okay, well, that stinks. that stinks. But the good thing is if we can at least take out Noivern, we're fine. The good thing is we got the Rocks Up. Rocks Up is huge, actually. And honestly, Coalossal kind of did his thing. He got big damage off on this thing. You got the Rocks Up. He's kind of useless to me at this point. So the good thing is anything can really outspeed this thing. So we don't want to send in Sprouts. Sprouts is kind of useless. We could send in Screamtail, but Screamtail doesn't really do anything. I think we send in GodChilla and we threaten things. Yeah, we threaten things. We threaten things here, buddy. If I'm a betting man, I think he switches into Quaxaval. I could Dragon Dance here. I'm going to Dragon Dance here. I'm going to Dragon Dance. I feel like he's going to switch anyways. And maybe we might be able to switch to outspeed Noivern. We might be able to switch out Noivern. Or might be able to outspeed it. We can outspeed Noivern. Oh, daddy, wait a minute. I might be up on it. I might be up on it, brother. I don't know what this olive tree thing is good for. I don't know what this thing is like what's the purpose of this olive tree? Like how good is it going to be, if that makes sense? Like where does it fall once we get like actual tier instead of just like one big OU tier? Like where does it fall? All right, he's going to take hella stealth rock damage, so that's good. And the best part is here actually we might be able to outspeed W. Unless he, yeah, I don't think this thing outspeeds me. I don't think it's not scarfed, so that's good. Let's just go for Earthquake, see what we can get off on this thing. There's a reason he sent it in. Oh, is he gonna Tera? No, he's not gonna Tera. Wait, did he already Tera? I don't think he Tera'd yet. All right, either way, we take out Suledge. Perfect. W's in the chat. Question is, what does he go into? I'm like looking at my Discord chat, seeing if he's like, oh, GG's. All right, he's gonna go into Batman. Here is the biggest, and I'm talking the biggest gamble of the game. And it's gonna be if we can Icicle Spear here. If we can Icicle Spear, W. I'm gonna do it. All right, sweet. We just outsped. All right, cool. This actually might be GG's. This actually might be GG's. Wait a minute. This might be GG's. Oh no. I don't want to sweep with Baxcalibur again. I think it might be GG's, man. I don't see it. Yeah, he hasn't come in yet. Yeah, he's thinking. My boy thinking. My boy is thinking. Dude, Baxcalibur is so good, man. This thing is for sure going to be OU. But with the loaded dice, it's actually such a good moveset. Because the thing is, like, it's stab. You have a possibility of a crit. You get guaranteed with the loaded dice. You get guaranteed 4 to 5 turns. Thanks to the comments below for that one. I didn't know. I thought it was a guaranteed 5, but I guess not. And then on top of that, you get like, I don't know about Glaive Rush though. I haven't used Glaive Rush enough to see like the benefit or the non-benefit of it. So, you know what? What's a great time to test it out than right now? What's a great time? I think it's a great time to test it out. Good in my book. It's good in my book. I like it. It's a pretty good move. I want someone to hit me with a fire type attack. I was battling one of these things, and dude, this thing's ability is kind of broken because you can easily just like switch into things. Yeah, dude, I think I'm getting another. I think I'm getting another Baxcalibur sweep. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I think it's GG's, man. And he's giving my health back with the grassy terrain, so that's a W. Oh man, I didn't mean for it to go this way. Oh dang. Yeah, he's sending things in pretty fast. I think he might be out of plays. King Kai. King Kai, the King Gambit. Supreme Overlord. Dude, King Gambit is such a good mod, bro. He's so good. And I'm talking, he's good, bro. All right, well, that was a fun Wi-Fi battle, but with all good things, it has to come to an end because the Stealth Rocks broke this. If a potential sash, if it did have one, we're going to get this Earthquake off. It's probably going to take it out. Unless this thing is super defensive. At +1 defense, I'm not sure he lives. Oh, he's Tera. He's Tera. Wait a minute. Oh, you're Fire type. Now you're for sure dying. Now you're for sure dying. Yeah, nah. Wait, it lived? Wait. Dude, I'm the worst jinx of my life. No way. I mean, luckily, we're choice scarfed here, but oh my gosh. I'm really shocked he lived that at +1. All right, well, either way, we're going to go for a Raging Bull. For the win. Yeah, for the win. Raging Bull for the win. All right. Well, either way, GG's to my mans. That was a pretty good Wi-Fi battle. I definitely enjoyed. That was a lot of fun, actually. Dude, that was actually a lot of fun. I'm really shocked by that, actually. Yeah, hold on. Trying to find something. But yeah, either way, Rudolph, that was a great game, man. If he has any links, I will leave them in the description below. It seems like a lot of people in these servers are doing Wi-Fi battles, so if they have, like I said, any links, I will be sure to add them in the description below. If you guys did enjoy today's live Wi-Fi battle, go ahead and drop a like on today's video. Is greatly appreciated. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more content from myself. And last but not least, leave a comment in the comments below of a Pokemon that you would like to see. We do have our Skeledirge team coming up, but either way, we got a nice little 3-0 with this team. So Baxcalibur is broken. Tauros is great. Even Screamtail did some work in these Wi-Fi battles. So I'm proud. It's a W. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and start working on the next set of Wi-Fi battles. So please have yourselves a great morning, night, evening, day, wherever you're at. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.